rise and allow your light to shine, when you begin to live in alignment with the deepest truth of your being, you will notice something strange. Instead of universal applause, instead of the gentle embrace of a world grateful that one more flame is kindled in its darkness, you will often feel the quiet rustling of resentment. Somewhere, unseen, another soul wishes you would stumble. This paradox that your radiance awakens both admiration and envy has accompanied humanity for centuries. Today, I want to invite you into this mystery, not merely as a social phenomenon, but as a psychological, archetypal, and spiritual truth that reveals the tension between light and shadow within every human heart. You must understand that every act of shining is not merely personal. It is archetypal. When you step into your light, you do not only illuminate yourself, you also cast light on the shadows of others, and shadows, by their very nature, recoil when exposed. This is why the act of becoming who you truly are is not a neutral gesture. It is a confrontation. It calls forth unconscious forces in others, even in those who love you. Their secret wish for your failure is not always conscious hatred. More often, it is the psyche's instinctive defense against its own neglected truth. You embody a possibility that they themselves have exiled, and so, instead of gratitude, you become the target of projections. I recall countless patients who came to me perplexed by this very experience. They would say, "Dr. Jung, I do not understand. When I begin to succeed, when I express my creativity, when I finally love myself enough to be visible, suddenly those closest to me withdraw, they grow cold, they criticize, some even sabotage me. Why?" And I would explain that the human soul is like a mirror. When you shine, you do not merely reveal